What's happening, everyone? Welcome back to Hulk's Point of View. Today I've got a list of pros and cons of training alone. I'm going to do all the pros first and then the cons after. If you think of any of your own, list them in the comments below. And these are pros and cons in my point of view, but you can look, depends on which way you look at them, they can be cons in their own way. So we'll start with the pros. So pro number one, you can follow your own workout program. So if you've wrote your own thing out on your phone or on a piece of paper, reps, sets, what you're eating. Number two, you can get caught in a conversation if you're training with somebody, and then you end up losing energy and all the pump and everything else. So you've basically set yourself up, you're training away, one of your mates who you're training with asks you a question, or you ask a question, you end up drawing for about 20 minutes. Now you're cooled down, you're all cold, you can't move properly, prone to injury. And pro number three, there is always someone to spot you if you're with a training partner. Obviously you can do it if you're brave, you don't need no spotter, which everybody does. You can just call your friend for support, they're always there, and you might even get 1 or 2 more reps out on your 1 rep max, or your if you're on like a 3 rep range or 5 rep range, you might go up to, if you're doing 3s you might go to 5s, if you're doing 5s you might go to 8. Alright, now for the cons. Con number one, you might get lazy. If no one's there, you might get lazy and just quit early on your set. So you might, on your piece of paper what you've wrote down, you might have 12 wrote down. You might only do 10 because you think, I can't be bothered, like just drop the weights. Number two, no one can correct you if you're doing an exercise wrong. So bench press, for example, your elbows might be too high, not tucked in. If you're a newbie trainer and you have no one to tell you like try this, try that, you might end up doing it wrong for all the years you train, however long that may be. In time you're going to suffer with shoulder pain through doing the bench press wrong, and it doesn't stop there. You might do deadlifts wrong, the old arch back, this and that. So always helps to have someone there to see how you're performing the exercise, make sure you're hitting it right, and obviously you will grow the right way by hitting the exercise on point. Number three, your partner may be holding you back. So what I mean by this is you might either be a lot stronger than them, or you want different things. So he might be training for strength, you might be training for bodybuilding. As we know, it's a different type of training. You need to eat differently, you need to train differently, you know what I mean? So so you need to follow your goal, make sure you achieve your goal, try to work towards whatever you're trying to work towards. Because if you spend too much time doing something else other than what you're meant to be doing, your body's going to look a different shape to what you want it to look like. Number four, your partner may not be punctual, so you're always waiting around. You might think, oh, he's 5-10 minutes late now, I'll go and do some cardio. Now you've just lost that bit of energy that you could have put into a big session. No 1 rep PBs today just because of that 10 minutes cardio you did, and you just wasted your energy there. I ain't saying cardio is a bad thing, but when you're looking to progress, like in 1 rep maxes and that, you need all the energy you can get. So don't fall behind waiting around for people. Make sure you're always on time. You might really trust your partner and what they say is always right in your head. It may not be correct, and then you're led to believe the wrong way is the right way.